Hi guys, it's Vanessa and Coach, and we are coming on live from the backyard. We haven't come on and done some tips in a while, and I thought today would be a better day than most because some of these tips I had to give reminders for myself, given our locked in the house kind of situation we got going on. Clearly someone is pretty depressed about it. So I've been talking to some friends and some of my teammates, and they're like, what do you do? Because, you know, I'm not perfect. I do struggle with depression. I struggle with anxiety. And if I don't catch it right away and see the signs and try to be active about not going that way, I go down a spiral really quick and end up under blankets with wine and not in a fun place. So I figured I would share some of these tips because they helped me today get out of the funk that I was in this morning. So the very first one is, obviously we were out here, go outside. Your body needs vitamin D. Just because we are locked in our house does not mean you have to be, or locked at your house, does not mean you should not be outside. Don't bury yourself in this like land of darkness. Get outside, take a walk. Our coach, or our dog coach, loves to do walks. He would go every hour on the hour if he could. Now, granted, that would be a little much for us. But I try to get him out. We try to get him out at least once a day, if not twice. Today was, we actually got to go twice today. So, because I pulled my crap together and decided we needed to go. But I mean, not even 2 minutes into the walk, which I was trying to avoid the whole time I was coming home, I felt better. I was like, yes, I feel good. The sun is shining like it is right now. And it just makes you feel better to get outside. So if you can't go take a walk, maybe or you live in like an apartment, open a window. Get your face out in the sun because it does make you feel a lot better. So definitely do that. Don't go in your cave. Get some sun on your face. Number 2, huge, especially right now, is video calls. We text everybody. I had a great conversation with an app called Marco Polo with one of my very good friends who actually lives in a different country. So as it is, I don't really get to see her a lot. But her and I text and Facebook message all the time. All the time. I mean, I know what's going on in her world, but to see her and to really kind of connect with each other on a live video, it just filled me up with such light today. Even though we were talking about hard, depressing stuff, we were talking about how we're feeling right now. We were talking about the changes that are happening. We were talking about the stress and, you know, like the what ifs that we're all going through right now. And just seeing her it reminded me that we're not in this alone. And there's an actual person that is right there on the other side of all these text messages that we're constantly doing. So take time each day and take 5 minutes and video call someone. Oh, a kitty, look at that. Video call someone, get in their face. Even if you're just sitting and doing normal, stupid, boring life stuff, you need that connection. I'm telling you, it makes you feel better and it makes you go farther and farther away from hiding into your depression cave. Next, ladies, this is especially for you. If you are home every day, get dressed, put on some makeup. I get into a horrible habit of not doing that. I do have the flexibility of being able to literally switch from workout clothes to new workout clothes after I finish working out in the morning. And I love that. I'm not saying I'm getting up and wearing sweaters and jeans by any means right now, but I feel 10 times better once I do my normal face regimen and I put a little shimmer on. I make myself presentable as if like I'm gonna run into somebody semi-presentable at my house. It makes you feel better. You walk by the mirror and you go, okay, I know this person, instead of walking by and be like, who the hell was that I just saw? So there you go. Just throw some on. It'll make you feel pretty. Makes you feel better. Number 2, obviously number 4, where am I? Number 4, obviously I'm going to say this. Go work out inside, outside, go take a walk, go take a run. go do the things. If you have at-home workout programs, which we do, we love them. I'm a coach. Ask me for details. I can totally help you out. It's so nice to have something at home. On top of that, we have an online fitness group. So we are talking to each other and checking in on each other and making sure we're working out and making sure that we're taking care of our bodies, because you can't, the more you wallow, your body is going to crave wallowing. So don't do that. The more good things you crave, or the more good things you do, the more good things that your body's going to crave. So keep doing good things for your body. Plan ahead. This is a big one that not a lot of, we haven't really talked a lot about, but I highly suggest it. We are in such a place right now where we're basically stuck. We can't go out. Right now where we live, there's an 8 o'clock curfew, so we're not allowed to go anywhere. We're not allowed to do anything. So plan ahead, the things that you can plan for. Like I can plan the time frames that I'm going to video call my sister because I know what time her work schedules are. If you're working at home all day, plan lunch. You know, if you're working at home and your hubby's working at home, message each other and say, hey, lunch date, 11:30, what do you think? And stop what you're doing and plan. We need things right now to look forward to that you can put on the calendar. I've seen so many calendars over the past week where there's bare, they're empty. My cousin posted her daughter's cheerleading calendar and everything's gone. It's wide open, nothing open. So by putting these things in front of us, it gives us something to look forward to. And you want something to look forward to, because right now all we're looking forward to is what they're going to tell us next on the news, and that's no fun. So plan fun stuff, whether you do like family dates at home. You know, it doesn't have to be going out or doing something, but or doing something elaborate, but something that is going to bring some fun in that you can look forward to. So plan ahead. Finally, try to take care of one big thing every day. So for me, I've been doing a lot of purging and getting rid of stuff in my house. I keep a lot of stuff. I'm not a hoarder by any means, but I do keep a lot of stuff that it's like, do I really need this? You know, is this really serving me? Why do I need this in my house? So I've been trying to deplete a lot of that. So I've been taking one section every day or 2 days, depending on my work schedule, and saying, okay, today I'm going to get this done. Because we are home more, so I can focus on these things. I focused on rearranging all the stuff in our kitchen, you know, and it was one big thing. But A, it's going to give you a sense of accomplishment because you're crossing something off of the list. And B, it's helping the zen that's in your home. So definitely suggest it. Look who's coming over to say hi. So those are my big tips for ways to not get depressed right now, or ways to at least hold it back. I hate to tell you that it's inevitable. You know, it's not inevitable, but we're all gonna have these moments where you're in a funk, and you don't want to let that funk win. You want to figure out ways to avoid it at all costs, because in the situation that we're in right now, it's only going to get worse when you're locked in your house. So better to find ways to avoid it and to go the other way and make it into a positive than, you know, let yourself go down a road that you don't want to go on. So those are my tips. I hope you love them. I hope they work for you. And I'm glad I did them outside today, because even though I'm freezing my tushy off, feels really good to have that sun on me, and I cannot wait for spring. So hope that helps everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, if you like these tips and you want me to do some more, then definitely subscribe. I'd love to be able to share some more tips with you guys and hear what you guys want to talk about, because I'd love to talk about what you guys want to talk about too. So that's it. Coach, are we good? It's like, yeah. Bye, guys.